Hello everybody, and welcome, finally, after all of this time, to Madness Project Nexus. This game has been in development for a while, a little over, maybe even a little under 7 years, I think, last I checked. This game really doesn't need that much introduction if you already know what Madness is, but in case this is your first exposure to this game, this is a run and gun hack and slash beat 'em up, based on a series of cartoons from Newgrounds back in the day by the name of Madness Combat, which you might have heard of because of the whole Friday Night Funkin' Tricky mod, as it's called, I think. But this is a game I've been itching to let's play on this channel in full. And before you ask, yes, I know in the bottom right of the screen it says Beta, Madness Project Nexus Beta version 1.41 I know the game isn't out yet, but literally at the time of recording this, in a little over 24 hours, this game is going to be releasing to the public. So I thought, for the first episode, why don't I give you guys a little taste of what's to come, and then we're going to really shift into full gear, and I'm going to start trying to bang these out each day following release. And I know that there's going to be some patches and a little bit of bug fixing after the release, but the moment this game is out, I fully intend to get this whole game out to you guys, which means arena mode and stuff. I'm going to try to do that, probably an edited version of my old formula, because nobody wants to sit and watch me beat the crap out of the same 20 bad guys over and over and over again so I can get a new skill. Like, you know, maybe I'll stream that, but I don't know, I'm still hesitant about streaming due to just how little time and privacy I have for that sort of thing, and doing the whole traditional YouTube thing is a lot easier. And I know this intro is very long, but trust me, we're going to get to the game pretty soon. But yeah, I have been following the development of this game for a very long time, and I am so excited to see that it's finally about to come out. So I'm just gonna shut the hell up. Story mode, new game, let's go. Let's jump right into it. Oh yes, we do have a little intro cutscene here, but I don't know if it's going to play right. If it lags or stutters or anything, I'm probably just gonna skip it, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that's a bit crusty. If that's fixed by the time I do another video, I will definitely show that to you guys in full. But for the time being, we're just going to skip that and jump straight into the game. I'm so excited for this. Oh god, it's finally happening. Somewhere in Nevada. I've been meaning to say those words for so long. Created by Matt Jolly and Michael Swain. Awesome dudes, by the way. Awesome dudes. Why isn't this thing going faster? You forget how to drive up there? Ah, poor Hank. Afraid you might have to do a little fighting? Why don't you take a look behind the truck and see how we're doing? I haven't figured out my voice for Sanford yet. I probably won't. Honestly. Yeah. I see him. Hank, I'm just going to do my regular speaking voice. So anyway, to start off the game, we've got an agent here. This is just, yeah. God, everything's starting all at once. I don't know how to react to this. But yeah, this is an agent. These guys are part of the Agency Against Hank Wimbledon. They're here to kill me, but we're not going to let them do that. So I'm just going to slice these guys up with a sword. We got an engineer too. These guys are a little bit stronger, but they're really not that big of a deal. Nice work, but we've got serious company coming. I left a gun for you in that footlocker there. Oh, of course you did. You're always so nice to me, Sanford. We trained for this, prepare to engage. I might not be voicing everything that happens in the game, because I do have to actually focus on playing it. Yeah, we have a gun, so we're just gonna put these guys down. think we're losing them. Aye, a truck. What are you waiting for? Boulderize it. Uh-oh. Oh crap. Oh man. Okay, I promise I'm not gonna spend all of this like reminiscing about like the development, because man, I remember when that intro was like added into the game. But let's play the game. Nice driving. We've got a man down here, Chucklehead, you mind? Don't sweat it, still got plenty of ribs left here. I'm taking a look ahead. Catch up when your legs work again. Oh, Hank's always so nice to his friends, always so considerate. But okay, we're finally in the game. Welcome to Project Nexus. That was a little bit of an intro. A truck just crashed. Sanford and Demos are incapacitated. You're lucky the truck broke your fall. I don't know if they actually have any banter there. But now we're in the Outskirts, so let's let the game teach us a couple things. Hey, what'd you find? Share with me or I'm eating your children. So yeah, unaware enemies, I can just walk behind this guy and he gets this kind of red glow on him. And I can just press the E button and now he's dead. Yep. Quick and easy kills. But now we're going to have a bit more of a direct confrontation. So if I tap left mouse button, I'll do a basic light attack. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's fast, and those guys get stunned every time I hit them. And yes, Gil recommends hold down shift for stronger attacks. Gil, that burger-slinging hog, probably Zed Shah by now. So if I do indeed hold down shift, I will not only hit harder, I will hit multiple enemies at the same time. So that is excellent for controlling a crowd of enemies. And I can walk behind this guy and... Uh-oh. Those guys came out before I could execute them. Yeah, as you can see, with a blunt weapon, if I heavy attack with that, I have the ability to knock guys onto the ground and they will be in a ragdolled state and not be able to do anything. And I can just pummel on them all I want. Did you see that truck crash? I get dibs on the bones. So yeah, these bandits are rather cannibalistic and fully intend on eating my flesh if I let them. But we're not going to let them do that. Where's this guy going? Get back here. You can't run away from me. And yes, if I hold down Q and press the left click, I can throw the weapon that is currently in my hand. So that is very useful for getting the ranged advantage when you don't have a gun. Fine, but next time you get the ammo, I get to eat the garbage. Hey, did you guys not realize I was here or something? Oh yeah. And if you're wondering why that guy's head just got split in half, it's because I hit him with a critical hit. Which means that he got hurt real bad. Alright, everybody. And here we have a couple weapons on the ground. I'm using the scrap sword. It's got very low durability and decently low damage, but it's unique. Starving sure is better than dealing with Zeds, ain't it? Yeah, sure. I still haven't gotten the wee Scottish accent for these lads. I really need to start honing that in, because I'm not really doing it right. There's some throwing daggers here. If you press G on your keyboard, you can throw them. Read the sign and tie the toe. No, I don't think I will, bud. I think I'll just slice all you to death. That tends to be the superior option. And now all I have to do is that. No sense jumping a perfectly good tool with his arm, because Hank's weird like that. Just jiggle it, the handle. Jiggle it, lad. And I'm just gonna stab you in the back of the head if you don't mind. Yeah, these enemies are not really anything crazy remarkable. But, hey, look at here. A gun. It's about damn time. I couldn't agree more, Hank. There's a bunch of screwdrivers here, which, if you didn't notice earlier when I had a screwdriver in my hand, it allowed me one free execution on enemies, so as you can see. There you go, that guy's dead. But I'm not going to use my gun against these guys, because I don't really need to. Because I can kill them plenty easy with my melee weapons. So we just got to shoot this box. Let's see here. Come on. Oh man. Luckily there's a magazine restock there, so I don't have to worry about wasting ammo. Sorry if the game isn't at its best quality right now. My computer still hasn't gotten that upgrade I've been meaning to get. Jesus Christ, you guys just annihilated in seconds. And we've got more bandits. But yeah, if I ever do get a better PC in the middle of this Let's Play, you guys will see a little bit better game quality, so don't judge the game's graphics by now, because I'm really not playing the game on full quality right now, even though I wish I could be. I really do. But I gotta work with what I got. The city's just on the other side of this bandit's nest, which means more bandits for me to hack and slash away at. Alright, yeah, I think that's everybody. You don't really have any weapons that I want, so we're just gonna cut through here. Alright, more guys on the way. Come on, could you guys crowd up a bit more so I can heavy attack a bit better? I think I'll keep my weapon just so I can stab some guy in the face. And there we go. This guy should be able to just sneak attack. Come on, let me do it. There we go. What an idiot. Also that guy too, what an idiot. And I'm gonna grab that bottle, because that bottle's gonna break in like 2 hits, and so is my hand axe. So I'm gonna have 2 broken weapons. Oh, that guy just died. That's a little boring. I kinda wanted to stab him. Oh well, I'll just stab the next guy. Yeah, this is sort of my little test recording for this session, just to see how everything is. If the game looks good on the footage, if my audio is good, if I need to adjust anything will be fixed by the next episode, I can assure you. So if things are a little bad right now, don't worry, it's probably not going to last. But we're just going to keep taking out these bandits, just as we have been. Yeah, if you're wondering what that blue little icon on the top of enemies' heads sometimes when I hit them, that's when they get dizzied. I just happen to be killing them far too quickly for me to actually get those off. And it looks like the AHW has shown up. We've tracked Tank to some kind of junkyard. All agents begin sweeping maneuvers. Oh well, these guys are going to be a little bit more threatening than the bandits, but not by much. Now, let me see if I can get a good dizzy on one of these guys before he dies. And then looks like they're real keen on dying. Works for me. Clear out this scum. Our objective is Hank. Yes, it is, isn't it? Now, about that gun I have on my back, I guess I should start using it next time. So if you're wondering what that little green bar on the ground is, that's the sweet spot. If I shoot an enemy in the sweet spot, I will get a critical hit on them, which is very nice. So I'm just going to start dropping my my melee weapons in favor for firearms. New toys. Oh boy. Yeah, new toys. Yeah, they have guns now, but that's not really going to be a problem, because these guys die in just a couple shots. Almost used up all 20 rounds in that. You guys are really just drying me out here. And let's grab one of those screwdrivers, just to poke it into some guy's eye. You're cornered. Do not allow Hank to escape. We need to end this here. Yeah. Whatever you say, guys. Uh-oh, out of ammo. So if you're wondering what that green bar was that just showed up when I shot that guy, that was his tac bar. I have one of those too. And the tac bar allows you or an enemy to dodge any ranged projectile, or bullet or ranged projectile that was sent their way. But of course, you can bypass it by shooting them in the sweet spot, or you could just shoot them until their tac is completely drained, to where the bullets will start hitting them no matter what. Alright, that was the end of the first stage. I don't think that took me like 3 minutes. I think that was more like 5 or 6. I don't actually know. I have not been checking how long the recording has been going for. The Nexus Corps is a highly trained defense force dedicated to protection of Project Nexus at the heart of the city. Nexus Corps, who are those guys? I never heard of them. But now we are finally in the outskirts, and we have a little bit of exploration to do. And also a banger soundtrack, I might add. I love this track, so I might sit here and let you listen to it for a bit.
Take my stuff. I love you.
No lotto. So yeah, we have a little area to explore here. I don't know. Can I look at this computer? No, it doesn't look like it. I don't think there's anything really in here for me, but there's some stuff in this locker that I can grab. There's a bat and a shotgun. Let's see what's down the stairs here. Crap, not yet, you'll ruin it. Oh, that was kind of weird. Not long for Nevada. I wonder what that means. Let's see here. Arrival. Who knows what it could mean? I sure don't, but that kind of looks shockingly similar to Sanford and Deimos, don't you think? But I don't think there's anything for us here right now, so we're just going to move on up and ahead. So we've already killed some bandits, but when you're in this kind of hub area, you don't really need to kill enemies. In fact, you can just run right past them. But if you want to explore a little bit like me, you might have to do a little bit of fighting. Yeah, just keep walking to that lamppost, but that'll help you a lot. Boom, boom. Never gets old shooting guys in the face in this game. Oh, that guy got split in half. Jesus. Oh, that's a lot of bandits. All right. Yeah, suddenly after that, there wasn't as many bandits as there were before. Let me see if I can shoot some hoops here. Oh, come on. You guys are ruining my vibe, okay? Get out of here. I'm trying to play basketball. Go away. Come on. I just want to shoot at least one hoop. Come on. I know I can do it. I've done it before. Yeah, there you go. Alright. I'm done. Let's see what's back here. Just a couple lockers. Yeah, I think there's a couple guns in here that you can make use of. If you want to keep blowing guys' faces off, that is. Someone's coming, lock on! They're gonna stop missing if I get any closer with those spotlights on. So yes, I cannot progress past that point, or I will be shot to death by guys who are very, very much capable of killing me. So, in the spirit of not letting that happen, it looks like I'm gonna have to go turn the spotlights off. So let's go on to the next stage here, known as Power Play. And we're going to be playing on tough difficulty because I'm not an eensy little baby who plays on normal or tourist. But if you would like to, you can always play on the easier difficulties, but I personally choose to play on hard. We're not getting into Nexus City with snipers blocking the way. That means we're shutting down the power. Let's see them pick you off if they can't even see you coming. And my objective is to find a way to shut off the power coming from the security station so we can get past those infernal snipers. Yeah, those guys are not going to let us pass no matter what, so we'll just have to sneak our way by. So we have to find the control room, and I think, real quick, I'm going to turn my anti-aliasing up to 2 times. I don't think that's going to be too much of a hit to performance, and the game is going to look just a little bit better. Yeah, there's kind of a checkpoint here, but nobody guarding it. But Employee of the Month, Rich. If you watch the animations, you'll get that reference. Locked, that's annoying. Locked doors are always annoying, especially when I'm trying to break in and kill everybody. And what's on the computer? yeah, I don't do hacking, so looks like we're not gonna get through with the computer, so let's just beat the crap out of this big box thing with a hammer. Releasing locks. Bzz. That's a bit more like it. Remember, kids, whenever you can't open a door normally, you just beat the crap out of it until it works. More locks? Fine, I'll play their game. None of this looks like computers. What now? Well, there's a wrench here, and a vent. Looks more like a door already. Alright. I guess they have some kind of barracks around here. You have a diary to read, though. Dear Diary, thanks for being the only friend who listens to me. That's why I'm sharing this with you, so don't tell anybody. I'm sick of being locked in my bunk every time the power goes out, so I hid a spare keycard. Remember, the colder you get, the warmer you are. I'm not going to pretend to not know where that keycard is, but we can explore the room a little bit. There's a TV here. Wonder what's on. Very entertaining, but really not much for us to do here. I could sit down on the couch, I think. There you go. Or I can stand on it like an idiot. There you go. This is how I like to imagine Hank sits on couches. He just stands up on it, completely upright, and just stares at people from across the room. Anyway, let's open the fridge. There's a cue card in here, because the colder you are, the warmer you get. Card accepted. Locks disengaged. Perfect. And we have another thing to beat up here. Anomaly detected. Bonus locks engaged. Well, that's annoying. I thought it was going to release the locks. But we have the room in here. Oh, thank heavens you're here. Sure am. You must be my relief. You're here to take over my shift at the power station, no? I've been at this job for 30 years, which makes you 29 years late to take my place. Oh well, I sure was lonely, but there's nothing like back-breaking labor to keep you busy. I need to shut down the power. How do I do that? Why shut down the power? That's crazy talk. If you did that, it would mean the last 30 years of my life have all amounted to nothing. Oh well, it's not my job anymore, so who am I to complain? Just flip those switches over there and you'll be on your way to destroying my life's work. Rich, I'm so happy you're just willing to let me completely ruin your life like this. It really makes things so convenient. You got anything to say before I flip that final lever over there? No? Alright. Hope that worked. There it goes, right down the drain. Anyway, good luck. Thank you, Rich. I really appreciate it, bud. See what happens when you're cooperative. You don't get shot, stabbed, or bludgeoned to death. It's really nice. Now let's just... Uh-oh. We've made contact. Via facility, second floor. Send backup. Yeah, you guys can send all the backup you want. It's not gonna do anything. I'm freaking Hank. You guys haven't been able to stop me before this. You won't be able to stop me now. I am totally confident in my ability to kill you. Let's pick up a gun so we can shoot these guys in the face. Man, you guys really are pushovers. Alright, we're gonna grab a couple swords, because those will help. A couple frag grenades there, but I'll use them in a bit. Alright, bud, come on. Let's just get this over with. The yellow-blooded animal. Alright, I do want those frag grenades, though. And, yeah, let's ditch the long sword and get the wide sword and the fantasy sword, since they're relatively the same length. Not that it really matters much, but it looks nicer. Oop, got a sword lock. Whenever that happens, you just want to spam left click. Ah. You guys took a little bit longer to die than usual. That's nothing a couple submachine guns can't fix. That's what you just get for standing over there. I do kind of want that guy's longsword. Hank, don't go the wrong way to pick it up. Just pick it up. I don't remember if I have to go through here or anywhere else. Uh-oh. Yeah, now would be a good time to use that grenade. Yeah, so that guy with the little goggle, that was an ATP soldat. They're one of the stronger agency units, but compared to me, they're nothing. I guess all that was in here was just a couple guys. Nothing to be worried about. But that just means less guys to follow me when I get out of here, so works for me. We've got Hank coming your way. We'll hold him off. Yeah, you can hold off these bullets, too. Alright, come on. Let me through here. You're making this a lot harder than it needs to be. Did any of you have another longsword by any chance? No. How boring. Oh, wait, yes you did. Oh, you're so nice to me, guys. I love it. Send reinforcements. Send everyone. Yeah, send everybody. Send your mother, send your brother. They're all gonna get a bullet to the head. Oh yes, I do believe I forgot to mention, if you hold shift with a gun in your hands, you can shoot your enemies in the head. A very useful tip to know about. And that was it. You guys could have put in at least a little more effort to try and kill me. I think one of you had a katana. I want that. Give that to me. Thank you. Bye-bye. And that was the end of that level. Yeah, 7 minutes seems about right. So let's just mosey on over to the next one. And now we got agency guys out here. They are a mild inconvenience at best. Yes, I don't even know why I'm wasting my time killing you guys, but now that the spotlights are down, those snipers can't see me, which means I can pass right on through to the road to Nexus City. It's unlikely the AHW will pursue us into the Nexus Corps' domain and risk a turf war with their biggest paramilitary supplier. So let's not make it easy for them by sticking around. Objectives, get to Nexus City. Seems pretty easy, right? Now to breach the city. Exactly what I was thinking, Hank. Uh-oh. You just hold right where you are, stranger. Wait a minute. Hank, that you? Open the gate, Sheriff. Hey, look at this guy, still thinking he calls the shots from all the way down there. You the one been making all that racket at my power station? Didn't I kill you once? Never been so dead I couldn't crawl my way back, pal. Which reminds me, I still owe you a bullet to the dome, don't I? Let me up there. Let's find out. Yeah, that's a hard no, Hank. And here, I'm the boss. I'll run the show, and I say you're cut off, comprende? Besides, it looks like the massive wall you need to worry about right now ain't the one I'm standing on. Alright, time for the first boss. I'm so hungry, come here. No, I think I won't. Hey, he's fighting the hungry boy, let's go. I'm just gonna poke you with this screwdriver if you don't mind. Yeah, this is Mag Bandit, our first boss. To start, you just kind of want to stay close to him and punch him a lot, because you don't really have any other weapons to use right now. But as these bandits spawn, hopefully they're going to be giving us some more weapons. Yes, indeedy. So let's go ahead and get that axe and that short sword. We're going to need them. And you just want to sit here and heavy attack Mag Bandit. His attacks are extremely telegraphed, and he honestly can't do a lot to hurt you right now. When it looks like he's about to attack and when he flashes red, just dodge backwards. Oh no you don't, little morsel. Who are you calling a morsel, big boy? Uh-oh. Yeah, whenever he flashes red, that means he's about to attack. If you see any screwdrivers on the field, just pick them up and stab him with them. That'll make things go by a little bit quicker. So I'll show off what happens when he tries to throw something at me. That attack will instantly break a corpus if it hits you, so you definitely want to avoid that. This should break your next corpus. Yep. The food cannot fight back. That's not how this works. Oh, but it's how it works in my book. Now he's going to pick up a lamppost, and if his attacks weren't already so telegraphed, he's going to telegraph them even more now. So whenever it looks like he's about to attack, just dodge the right way, and you'll be fine. And that's Bandit. I feel... Get out of here. So, what'd we miss? Oh, fantastic. There's more of you now. Listen, you're not getting to my city. You hear that down there? Not happening. I'm so hungry. He fell over. Forget this. Let's hit the trail. Well, and that is the end of that stage. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. I think that might be a new record for me. But before we end off the video, let's see what's next up. Oh, we have a little bit of a flashback here. The sheriff should be waiting for me around here someplace. Christoph, if you've never played Project Nexus Classic, you might not know who this guy is, but that doesn't matter. Good morning, Dr. Christoph. Have a safe and pleasant day. I will make a strong effort, random Nexus Core Riot Guard. Uh-oh, I almost got hit by a Jeep. That could have been really bad. Let's walk around a bit. Move along, Nexus Core business. Alright, buddy, you don't have to be so rude about it. You got anything to say to me? No? Alright. What about down here? What about the other side, whatever's being guarded here? Return to your jobs. The Nexus Core keeps all citizens safe from dissidents. Yeah, it looks like they vandalized that poster. You really gotta hold them up by gunpoint because of that, though? I mean, don't you think that's a little harsh? Alright, let's see what's down the street. I don't care how behind schedule you are. We do this by the books. Not at all. It's not really my business to be meddling in those affairs. Alright, I guess we'll just go back up the street. Christoph mentioned something about the sheriff, so... Yeah, that guy's wearing a cowboy hat, so he fits the bill. Psh, hey, Christoph! Keep your voice down. We're taking a big risk meeting in the open like this. Whoa, hold your horses there, partner. This was your idea. Why'd you call me out here anyway? Is it finally happening? Yes, my old friend. The time is nearly upon us. Walk with me. Alright. We'll just walk around a little bit, I guess. Guess we'll just kind of walk down here. I don't think we've done anything over here yet. So, this is the industrial sector, huh? Why here? What's so special about this place? Beyond these battlements lies a veritable fortress. It is a self-sufficient sector, capable of producing unlimited provisions. It will outlast any siege, especially the one we are about to provoke. In addition, the employees of Merc are independent contractors. They hold no loyalty for Director Phobos or his corruption, and may make excellent allies when the city falls. You reckon they're gonna posse up and listen to me? Why would they? You have a reputation across Nexus City. The people here trust you. You can sway them to our cause. Well, I don't reckon they'd trust me if they knew what we were about to do to them. Avert your attention for that eventuality. The city is doomed. Whether Phobos smites it to ruin or we do, it makes no difference. If you say so, Hoss. I'll get to work on those Merc boys and wait for the signal here before pulling the trigger on this. What's the signal again? You will know. Oh, that's totally not a bunch of foreshadowing to something that most of you already know happened. But if you don't, well then you're in for a surprise. That's twice I've had to climb out of wreckage today. I'm over it. I don't know about you guys, but I think that went well. I'm moving ahead. You two, get to the transit network and get it running. The sheriff will have access. Convince him to share it with you. Only break his legs a little bit. Got it. We're on it. What are you gonna do? There's a guy around here who can help us take down Project Nexus. I'm gonna track him down. Meet me at the science tower as soon as you get access.
Huh?
Easy peasy. Let's go talk to the sheriff. Well, before we go and do that, I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'm really excited to get more of this game out to you. But for the time being, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.